Welcome back to the channel, everyone. I'm Kevin with Robertson's Power and Sports. Today we're in Rockwood, Maine. We're going to be heading out to Ambajejus Lake and try to find the Ambajejus Boom House, and then from there down in the Millinocket, going to get some lunch, and then back to Rockwood. Should be a fairly quick ride today as far as timing goes. Take it nice and easy today, and tomorrow we got a big adventure planned, and we're going to take you along for the ride for that one too. So hop along with us and let's go find the Ambajejus Boom House. So we made it down to the Ambajejus Boom House here. I've got my old man with me and my good buddy Kevin. You can see down there on the other side, they're taking a little break. Wasn't a bad ride in over here. I don't know, I didn't check my odometer. for my trip when I got down here. But I'm gonna guess somewhere in 50-mile range from Rockwood. Unbelievable trails all the way. It's a beautiful day. Temperature's about 32 degrees. This place is closed up for the winter time, so we can't go inside. But if you were to come here in the summertime, you would be able to get in. They do ask for a small donation, but just by peeking through the windows, and I get it on camera, but the reflection's really tough, the glare, to be able to see in. But it is really cool. They've restored this. You can see a lot of the old clothing and tools that they had inside, and what they would use back in the day when they were logging up here, and had those big log booms out there. Unbelievable view. I'll show you here. This is right from the front porch, looking out onto Ambajejus Lake. Absolutely beautiful up here. So if you're in the area in the wintertime, obviously this is accessible by snowmobile. Or in the summertime, there are some parts that you can put a canoe or kayak in and be able to make your way over here and take a look. And I think I'm going to have to make sure I do that here in the near future, because I definitely want to get inside this place and check it out. I think it'd be really cool and make for some good footage for you as well. So next stop, we're heading down to River Drivers, or NEOC, New England Outdoor Center. We're going to grab some lunch and then we'll go from there. Alright, so we just wrapped up lunch at NEOC. Great food, great service as always. Top the tanks off with fuel. Now let's get loaded up back on the sleds, and we're going to be heading back to Rockwood. They take a detour out through the Joe Mary Trail system. They always do an unbelievable job out there, so we're going to hit that and back to Rockwood. And as of right now, we've got, I don't know, 70, 80 miles on, so it should be about a 160-mile day, give or take. So hopping back on the sled and heading back to Rockwood. that's a wrap for today. We just made it back to Rockwood. This morning here we left, went all the way down to Ambajejus Boom House, and then from there headed over to Millinocket into New England Outdoor Center, NEOC, or some people call it River Drivers. Had a great lunch there. The staff was great, the food was great as always. Then came back through Joe Mary's trail system. I'm gonna tell you something, if you're ever up in the Moosehead area or Millinocket area, hop into that Joe Mary system, give it a try. They do an unbelievable job grooming in that area. Seems to always be good snow. You never go wrong, and this is gonna get you off the beaten path a little bit too, so oftentimes there's a lot less traffic out there. So definitely give it a shot if you're in the area. So we just wrapped up today, 160 miles total. And I want to give a shout out to my friend Don that gave us the idea to go out to the Ambajejus Boom House. Great idea. Didn't even know it existed until he mentioned something about it. It was a good little trek out there, good piece of history. There's a bunch of videos out there on YouTube describing the history and what's going on, so make sure you check that out. Here in Maine, logging is a huge part of the history here in Maine. And tomorrow we are going to be heading out to, some of you call it the ghost trains, or the trains up on between Eagle Lake and Chamberlain Lake. So we're going to bring you along for that ride as well. That one there, we're hoping to do a little bit differently, not so much trail riding, but maybe get off some, do some backwoods stuff and really put this 2022 Expedition Xtreme to put it through its paces here a little bit. So far, I love the machine, really happy with it. So I'll let you know more tomorrow, what I think about it after we, like I said, put it through its paces a little bit more. So thank you so much for riding along with us today. Hopefully we'll continue to do these videos, like I said, in the future, and you can come along for our adventures. In the meantime, ride safe, ride right, over and out.